Gwen. No.
Okay. So, yeah, they're going to lock in the Rumble, and I imagine that the Gragas was in part a response to that as well, with their anticipation of the Rumble coming through. So it will help disengage. Like, you've got a lot of dive coming through. You can see the wombo combo potential from SK with provides the freedom for GenX to be able to catch this wave. The problem is that Yike, level 4, quickly cleared through the jungle. It's hovering around the top side of the map. Vladdy, has he overextended here?
Let's see. I mean, the damage won't follow up as Rika's already getting hit hard, but ignore that because Isma has enough on his lonesome. Now that Rika's out, it's going to be first blood. Match with a flash. Almost getting there for the trade as Targamas, hello. He just wants one of his own, a crash down. It ends up being a trade as jungle for support. This is a slow dragon for now, but there is a rend available for Rahel. Targamas going to get spotted out, and he decides to attract and repel. There's a good handshake, and here's the trade. Remember, double buffs away from Targamas, so he can't heal that much back up, but he's stunned up and hit for a rend. Rahel with a big kill here, as the grasping roots are now down, and so is the Draven ulti! Flush from Kalist, matches for his first cash in of the game. He then gets another spinning axe and
out into the lane just because of how much damage he's doing as they set up for a dive.
And Isma the one to pull it off. Here we go, Glacial Prison out, but the hostile takeover missed. Loopy, they didn't coordinate. Kalist sends out the ulti again. It's going to do some damage under tower, but the Fate's sealed. Fate's called. Out it goes. Loopy survives for now. Remount here for Targamas, gets Ignite down, and the bailout might even get Loopy back up and alive. Isma survives. The dive goes long, but it goes well.
The re-dive, much cleaner than the initial dive, as KC set up a dive of their own.
Okay, Kana just needs to land the barrel in the end. The flash, the ulti, no. It's an auto to help out Yike to secure the kill.
Nice response there.
But SK, it looks like the setup wasn't there. They're just willing to give away 6 Raptors here. I guess they've also picked up 1 feed of strength thanks to them getting to 3 kills first. But remember, it's early. Yike. Unfortunate, or late, I should say. GenX with a good wave clear. They're still going to continue the dive. Body slam, CC galore. Kana hits everything, and he also...
Very low. It is barely losing any HP.
Oh my god. Almost there.
Almost there. Attack speed. Yeah, if you're not building any AT.
True.
And also all those resistances. Still not quite at 14 minutes into the game.
SK's early game. 2 dragons, feats of strength, the only thing lost.
Secure that objective. And Herald is the next objective you'd think about. But of course, that's still 3.5 minutes away. Doesn't have the safety of a tower to fall back on, which is normally why you'll see the jungler and the support playing to this side of the map as SK take a bit of damage. But because they have full vision of Yike, this provides Rika with all the safety in the world.
Targamas is taking the most of the damage. You can still engage though. Ooh. Glacial Prison is sent out in return. Equalizer layered down as well. Casey getting poked out, and Targamas, their main engage tool, is down. He's almost to the background as hostile takeover is great. The ulti from Kalist comes back, but Rahel not dead yet. He gets bailed out, but not for long. A shutdown, a big kill as GenX trades it, but Kalist stays standing. They're big carriers. Look at this. Isma's already flashed. He's run for his life with an Arctic Assault, but Kana's run out of gas. And KC just turned their head towards mid. Big play, and big gold pockets now gained.
It ends up turning into a fight that I think SK was not afford to overextend now because, well, they don't have any control over the top side of the map. The risk of a collapse is very real. You can say they're at a numbers disadvantage, but he has to go the long way round. They have all 5 members there from KC. The TP will now come in from GenX. The Dragon's at about 50% HP, and now both teams have regrouped.
They run through a control ward. They know Rahel's here now finally as Loopy's caught out. He's going to be Fate's called back, but running into the middle of the fight, that's not it. Kalist runs around Dragon, and he's frontlining himself, but GenX can't take him down. A double kill for the Draven, while SK are now torn between places. Rika's left here standing, but look at this, with Vladdy running in, with Kana CCing him. SK were just torn to pieces here.
Decimated the carries from SK. They had no room to respond. The team fighting power came through on that one.
I just thought about that. I thought it was very clever. Yeah.
Completely irrelevant to this game, but thank you for that contribution.
Not because Atakan is... So this turret is going to die very quickly. You see GenX is going to trade, but inner turret's obviously worth more. And they're also going to get the push in. KC are going to keep on going. And remember, with that GA, they can keep channeling into the base. They can dive this. It just goes down so quick. That's mine. Okay. Sejuani was top, by the way, as well. So Isma has to now back. Kana's getting this for free, too. Inhibitor just goes in. They just walk in. They don't even pay the bill. Like, would you like extra food with that?
I mean, now they should just look for a fight. Why not?
Yep.
You still have
Rika's dead. And Rika's dead.
Oh, my. Oh!
the game is over. SK let them walk in. They didn't pay for any of the food. They then got drinks from the fridge. They didn't even tip the wait staff. KC, dinner's on us. As SK moved to 0-4, but more importantly, KC are looking clean with it. They coordinate, they proliferate, and they exuberate over their 3-1 start to week number 2.
They join the top of the table here at the LEC with a convincing performance.